You guys picked the Jaguar, it looks like. How come, Jesse?
I picked it because it's like super fast. I like the speed of it.
Yeah? Jaika, why did you pick it? Or you just go along with it?
Just go along with it.
You too, Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so the speed. Jesse, you were attracted to its speed. Okay. Cool. Let's hear about it.
The niche, their lifespan is 12 years, and they hunt primarily during the night and active during the day. After 100 days, they have a litter of 2 to 4 cubs.
So 100 days, how long is that, Jesse, roughly?
Probably 2 months, maybe.
How many days are in a month, roughly?
6.
Oh, Jesse.
30.
30, yeah, there's roughly 30. So, I mean, you're rocking 3.5, yeah, between 3 and 4 months. So we talked earlier about, you remember the elephant was 22. I think that was Carly's group. It was 22 months, right? Humans are 9 months. Jaguars are same size or a little bit smaller, so they're a little bit quicker usually. Cool. All right, keep going.
They have no identified breeding season and mate any time of the year.
How come you guys, I've noticed a lot of your animals do not have really like a breeding season. Why do you think that that's true?
Because they live in a rainforest.
So why would that make a difference, Tanner?
They don't care.
Well, why? You're right, they don't. But why?
It's nice of you. Yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's not like here. You know, if a deer reproduced the wrong time of year, their babies were born in the winter, let's say, what would happen? Yeah, they're going to freeze to death. Or if they're born in the middle of the summer when it's super hot and it's dry, they're going to die. So by having a season in which they have their babies, it allows them to survive. And here in the rainforest, it's basically the same all year long. So it doesn't really matter. Good. All right, keep going, guys.
They live alone and mark their territory with their scent.
How do you think they do that, Jesse?
They pee.
But you are correct. Yeah, they use urine is the way they mark their territory. Okay, keep going.
During reproduction, the female growls and the male licks the nape of the neck. And then they're great swimmers and use rivers or streams to get their food.
That's kind of an unusual thing for cats. You know, most cats don't swim.
They hate water.
Yeah, but these guys do. Tigers are another one that swim a lot, which you wouldn't kind of expect, but they do.
To get fish.
No, they use it to get places. I mean, in a rainforest, there's lots of rivers and stuff, so it's kind of a necessity when you travel as big a distance as they do.
But why don't cats like water?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Maybe because it's cold.
Maybe. Maybe it's wet.
Maybe. Maybe because.
I don't know why they don't. They just don't.
I want to throw a cat in the swimming pool.
Go ahead.
Diet. Jaguars are strictly carnivores. Jaguars eat fish, I don't want to say that, and deer.
Don't want to say what?
What's that? Tarpees or something like that?
Oh, tapers.
Sure.
Do you know what a taper is?
No.
You guys know? Jacob, do you know? You know, Brandon?
Isn't it a monkey?
No.
A monkey?
Tapers, if you go to the zoo, you know, and you're in the rainforest, and there's one that's like the front half is black and the back half is white, and it looks kind of like a big pig almost, or like a yeah, I don't know, it's black and white at the same time. I don't know. So that's a taper.
Like those?
No.
There's a tamarin.
Unlike other animals, jaguars kill by biting into the skull.
Which is very weird. Most like cats, they use the neck, so they'll bite the neck and either break the neck or they'll puncture the arteries that supply blood and they'll bleed to death. Yeah, the jugular. But these guys will actually, they use their canine teeth and bite the head, and then their teeth go in the brain of whatever they're eating.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how they kill them. So probably wouldn't want to be bit by one of these.
No.
They use their sharp jaws and canine teeth to kill their prey.
Yummy.
Their bites to the skull make the animals immobile. Whatever that is.
What's immobile mean?
Like
Not
can't
to
move.
Very good. Remember, they're presenting, so let them answer the questions, please.
They climb trees to hunt or rest. They prefer to live in swampy, low lands. Jaguars live in the understory and canopy. They use their paws to walk through the rainforest.
What else would they use? I mean,
No.
why? What about that particular point? Who put that one on there? Like what about their paws? I guess is my.
Like they're padded and they're like silently.
There you go. That's good. Yeah, there you go.
They mostly live in the rainforest, but sometimes the woodlands and grasslands.
For the purpose, their speed helps them run from their prey. They have a long tail to help them balance when they're running or climbing. Their job in the rainforest is to keep species to a reasonable number. And scientists study jaguars, and that gives people jobs. And they eat a lot of animals that brings the population down, but are good for their system.
Did you guys find anything out about the jaguar and like the Mayans or any of the previous peoples that lived in the area here? No. The Mayans used to use the jaguars as they worshipped them, and then they would use them as actual guards. So they would put them out in front of like their palaces and stuff, and that was to guard.
They have like lions and stuff.
Kind of, but they don't have lions here, but that's what they used in this environment. But they would use the jaguar as a protector for their kings and stuff. So they would have them outside of their, if somebody came, the jaguar would eat them, basically.
Sweet.
Yeah, I guess it's sweet. I don't know.
Description.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Their paws are so powerful that one single jaguar can drag an animal with its jaws to 20 to 30 feet.
Yeah, it's not crazy. They can kill a deer type animal or a tapir like that weighs a couple hundred pounds, and they'll pull it up into a tree. Like they'll just climb the tree while they're pulling it up. It's crazy.
Jaguars can be different colors, but they are mainly yellow brownish with black spots.
What other colors can they be, Anna?
Black.
What do they call a black jaguar?
Oh no. Panther.
A panther is nothing but a black jaguar.
The jaguars stand about 3 feet tall and can weigh up to 300 pounds. They have retractable claws on each digit.
Why would that be a good thing?
I don't know. It's like they're like that. I don't know.
What do you guys think? Jesse, why would retractable claws be good? What does it mean retractable, first of all?
To like put their claws back in.
Yeah, their claws go, like a house cat, their claws are out in there. But why do you think it'd be a good thing?
I don't know.
What do you think, Jaika?
I don't know.
No clue? What do you think? Let's get to, who we got, Cole?
Oh, I might know.
Go ahead, Cole.
Because when they're like walking, they don't want like their giant claws out.
Why though?
And when they're killing a prey, they want their claws out.
Yeah, but why would it be good that they're not out? That they're not out? It's like getting dirty doesn't really matter.
But they get stuck in the ground.
What do you think, Carl?
They like get caught on things and then they wouldn't be able to walk as easily.
Not quite. I mean, you think about dogs, they don't have retractable claws and their claws don't get caught that much.
Oh, I know.
They can, I guess. Anna?
Like, so they can't be found? Like,
No? You could try. Go ahead, Tanner.
It might hurt.
No? Justin, you know?
Is it so they won't get dull?
Yeah, they stay sharp. That's the big thing. If they're out all the time, like a dog's paws, have you ever seen a dog's nails? They're kind of rounded on the end, right? When you have a cat, has anybody ever been scratched by a cat? Carla, didn't you just get scratched by a cat? They're really, really sharp because they're not out being, the only time that they're ever out is when they want to actually do something. And then they can also, cats scratch all the time to make them stay sharp. So that's why they have retractable claws. Okay, keep going, guys.
the jaguar's hind limbs are longer than its forelimbs to improve jumping. The jaguar has a rough tongue that is designed for peeling the skin away from the flesh of its.
Gross.
That's it.
So it uses its tongue to lick the skin off of whatever it eats?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tongue has like a massive grip on it.
Well, you guys have all been licked by a cat, probably.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like sandpaper.
I suppose it's even more than that, huh? Crazy. Do you got anything? What are some things they eat there?
Oh, we didn't do the food web. Oh, okay.
Well, that's why I was just asking about it, actually.
They eat other monkeys. I don't know if that's an armadillo or what it is. But okay.
Yeah, labels would help. Generally, labels are good generally.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think it's an armadillo. It looks like it.
And birds, fish, frogs, and snakes.
Cool. Is there any predators that eat jaguars? Did you guys find anything in there? No. I know anacondas sometimes will. There's some that will, and when they're young, other things will. Tigers sometimes. Oh, I guess tigers aren't in this environment, so they wouldn't. But otherwise, okay. We got any questions about the jaguar for these guys, these girls and guys? Okay, give them a hand. Good job, guys.
Dylan.
Oh, Dylan, I'm sorry. I didn't see it over there.
Why, if they're black, why don't they like have spots on them?
I don't know.
They do.
They
The
do.
panthers, they do. They have spots.
Oh, they're plain black.
They're not. Actually, when you look at them very closely, they have spots. Yeah. If we have time, I'll show you a picture of one. It's pretty cool, actually.
Black and then darker black.
Yeah, it's like, and some of them aren't all the way black. Some of them are kind of like a, no, not gray. It's like a mixture between brown and black. You know. I can show you some pictures. They're pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, other questions? This is a good question, Dylan. Okay, give him a hand. Good job, guys.